Welcome to Relics Radio, your favorite weekly podcast dedicated to the metal detecting and treasure hunting community. Here are your hosts, Ken from Adventures in Dirt and Tony from 5280 Adventures.
Hey, welcome to a Wednesday. Oh, wait a minute. It's not a Wednesday night. It's actually what? A Friday night. We're a Friday night here at Rush to the Rockies. Tony, we made it. We made it, and we're alive, man. Can you believe it? Holy cow.
We've been out here since 7 a.m. Getting this event ready, and it's 4 p.m. and we're just like, let's go live. Let's try and see what we can drum up here.
Yeah.
To be honest, okay, yeah, Friday, right?
Yeah.
Friday for Rush to the Rockies. What is today for? What's going on out here right now?
Yeah. So I'm looking around, right? First, we're in this beautiful meadow up here in the sort of in Kiowa, Colorado right now. And we are just enjoying the sun today. Not so much the wind, but I'll tell you what, having a great time. We've been sort of setting things up. Tony's kind of showing you some of the surroundings. You can check all that stuff out. We've got Mine Lab out here. We've got Treasure Hound out here as a retailer, private sort of seller. We've got all the people from Eureka Treasure Hunters Club out here. We have people showing up, registering for the hunt. We're all set up with our tents and our chairs. We got all of our prizes ready to go.
Prizes. Holy crap.
Prizes. But yeah, Masters of Metals all set up. I mean, look at that. We're all ready to go. Our friend Beth and Cindy and Tony and I are a team. We're calling ourselves, what are we calling ourselves?
Detectorists Anonymous.
Detectorists Anonymous.
How's that?
Yep. So
we were gonna write it down right now because we're going to be first place.
It's going to be fun. Yeah. Mine Lab has their media team out here. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Debbie from Mine Lab rolls up, and these two young ladies pop out. They've got their cameras. She rolls with a media team.
She's got a media team. Can you believe it? It's about time, man.
I
Debbie,
know, right?
She's needed a media team. I'm telling you what. We're gonna definitely see if we can get her. She's busy. She's always busy. Yeah. So we're gonna see if we can get her on the show again. It was so great because the last time she was on the show, she gave away a metal detector. And the guy that won it said he is going to give it to a kid he knows that has a bounty hunter. He needed a new machine upgrade, and he just sent us the video today of showing him giving that kid that detector. He was all smiles, man. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was such a cool thing to for the community, right? Like we're out here to help the community. Guy comes on, wins. What was the
it was an Extra Elite
Elite. That's what it was. Yeah, and goes and finds this kid who he knows is, a young up and coming detectorist in the hobby, and just, hey, here you go. I know that you're going to really respect this and appreciate this. I mean, he could have sold it, he could have used it for himself, but he's out given to some other, to some young kids, and oh my gosh, the smiles. You posted that over on Facebook, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
You guys got to go watch that. Just the smiles, the huge hug. Like just what an incredible experience that we were able to be a part of, which was amazing, all because of Debbie over at Mine Lab over there. So
that's right. So who else we got out here sponsoring us? We got Nocta, who's kind of our main sponsor. They always support us. They're great. Garrett always comes in a big way for sure, and then Mine Lab shows up. We've got Treasure Hound donated a bunch of stuff, and then of course I got to talk about Casey with caliber shovels.
He didn't send stuff. I think that ended up in my truck.
Yeah, we lost all the stuff that Casey
never got it. Sorry,
Casey, but your stuff just never showed up. That one shovel is so tall.
The camo. Yeah, it was huge. It was huge. It came up to about your chest high. You step on it. Yeah, amazing shovel. What a he sent over 2 big shovels and then 2 hand diggers.
Yeah.
And I'm super excited to give those away. Those great shovels. Great sponsor for us, for Rush to the Rockies. And thank you so much, Casey. Yeah. He's been on Relics Radio before as well.
Yep.
So,
Yes. Great guy, man. Single man operation, small business, and he's still supporting the community by sending out items that we could give away with tokens and stuff. And for all you that come out to these hunts, you know what I mean? Like, he doesn't need to be doing that. You know what I mean? It's small business stuff. So for him to believe in the community that much that he wants to support the people that are supporting him, I can't recommend him enough. If you're looking for a new shovel, go check out Excalibur Shovels. He's got them to where they come apart and you can travel with them now. Just some great stuff. Custom colors. You can do custom powder coating for you. Just some good stuff going on over there at Excalibur for sure.
Real quick in the chat, we do have quite a few people here that are joining us. Nick from Thin Blue Digger says, "Hi y'all, wish I was there."
What's up, Nick?
Hey, thanks for coming on, Nick. He's actually, look at this, made our hats for us for Relics Radio and also our own channel. So reach out to Nick if you guys need anything done over there. How about Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting?
All right,
MLF. Why aren't you here?
RMLP.
RMLP.
Rommel.
You got to come out here.
Yeah, you should have been out here, man.
Come visit us out here, Rush to the Rockies. Maybe next year we'll get you out here.
Yeah. If our tent holds up, man, we're underneath this tent. The wind's
hopefully that's not drowning out the audio. It's believe it or not. So we're in eastern Colorado, right? There's a little bit of wind out here. James Lucier saying,
James?
"Hey from Massachusetts. Awesome.
Welcome, man. Good to see you out here.
Yeah.
Southern
Relics.
All right.
Hope y'all have a great event. Absolutely.
Yep.
Again, this is just 24 minutes ago we opened up registration, and place is filling up. People are mingling and getting their name badges for the event starting tomorrow.
Yep.
There's a whole bunch of different things you can get into, different raffles.
Yep. All kinds of stuff.
Talk about the raffles.
Yeah,
that we're having this year.
So we are raffling off a Gold Bug 2. And for those of you that don't know what that is, it's a Fisher machine that's probably the best gold machine as of right now. Well, as of probably a week ago. That you can get your hands on. Gold Bug 2 from Fisher. Amazing machine. It's always been. It's sort of an old-fashioned machine, but man, I'm telling you, it is one of the best. High-frequency machine. Raffling that off with a bunch of other items with it. We're raffling off a Mind Lab Manticore. We're raffling off a Nocta Legend Pro Pack. We're also raffling off a VX9, a Vortex VX9 from Garrett. So all the manufacturers represented. Man, there's raffles.
Yeah, how cool is that?
Yeah.
All four.
Yeah.
The four manufacturers with fantastic, top of the line machines.
Right.
Yeah. All donated to us.
Yeah, all donated. So, can you believe it?
Incredible support.
Yeah. People are like, "Where's the helicopter?"
Yeah, I know,
where's that helicopter at?
It's landed behind us. It's windy.
Yeah, if it's coming through, you guys, let us know. Those in the chat, let us know if that's completely distracting. Maybe we find a way to
be okay.
Down or something. If this thing survives, we're really right on top of a little rise in the middle of this valley. Have you been showing the kind of the surrounding? I'm telling you what, it's beautiful here.
Let's circle here. How about we'll get this up here. We'll try to do maybe behind us. Check out the views behind us here.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you guys are watching it from behind, but Kiowa, Colorado, we're at 60. How many feet are we? 6,500?
6,500. Yeah, a lot less than we were in 2023. The last time we did a rush to the Rockies, we were up at 8,800 feet. We're down quite a bit lower and not as steep terrain.
I was going to say, so we talked to our buddy Frank from down south of Colorado. He actually said if we were going to be at the same location that we were at previously, he wasn't going to be able to make it because he just had injury to his knee and everything. And then he heard we're going to be out here. And he's like, "Oh, I'm going to come then." So this is our first year out here in Kiowa, and a lot of ponderosa pines, some smaller hills. We're still higher elevation, but not the hill mountain climbing that we were doing at the previous location.
So mountain goat to get up that last one. Some of them. Yeah, that should be fun.
Rendezvous 2025. A little bit of a different setup, but real cool.
Yeah, so far so good.
Good weather.
Tomorrow's going to be insane. Tomorrow's going to be. Yeah. When we start giving away prizes for tokens and stuff, people are going to be blown away, man. immersed in that all day. It takes a lot of behind the scenes stuff to do that. Like, how many tokens you have in each hunt, they're numbered, you got associated prizes with them. You got to make sure all those prizes are put together, that they're all there and they're all numbered correctly. You know what I mean? There's just a lot of work. That takes a lot of work for 5 hunts to put that all together. But I got to thank all the manufacturers out there that were gracious enough to donate stuff to our hunt. We make sure we let people know who have supported us. We've been talking about it here on the podcast. We've put it out in print. We've got huge posters up all over the place. So we can't thank you enough.
Incredible sponsors.
I hope that all you out there help support those that support us. And what we got going on tonight? We have a barbecue going on tonight.
We do.
Yep.
We do. So I invited everybody out to my little property we've got. We're actually camping out there. We're going to stay. Ken and I are staying in my trailer because it's not too far from the hunt here. And I mean, Ken lives 2 hours north. And so I felt guilty. I said, well, come stay with me in my trailer. We're like 20 minutes away from here. So, but we're going to do a big barbecue after everybody checks in. Invite some, people from the club and friends that have come in from out of state. We've got, actually, we need to mention Detecting South.
Hey, yeah, that's right.
Came in on
Detect
Wednesday
SD.
Detected with us Thursday.
Yeah.
Beat up. That was
Oh, man. I am totally beat up. No, I think we're still there, huh? Are you off?
I'm off.
Oh, let me see. Yeah, you're frozen. It should come back. So Tony's frozen. I don't know if you can still hear him or not. Yep, he's back. Now he's back.
There we go. Yeah, so Jason, Detecting SD, came in. We dug like 8 hours yesterday with Jason, and I am just absolutely destroyed. I'm extremely tired, and we came out here at 7 o'clock the next morning to get all set up. So
I took this week off just to kind of get some. We had Memorial Day, and then I just took the rest of the week off because I knew that there was going to be a lot to happen. And I've dug 3 times this week, and I haven't done that in quite a while. That's
brutal. Man. That's a lot going on. That's a lot of digging.
Yeah, it sure is. And man, I'm telling you, found some good stuff, had some great times, got some new permissions.
Yeah.
Ones we really wanted to get. So that's always fun.
Hey, 5 Mile Relic Hunter.
5 Mile.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
I don't even have my whiskey. That's late. That's after registration. Yeah.
Are we going live tonight at Whiskey Hour?
I don't know. That sounds dangerous. Whiskey Hour.
Maybe just on our phones or something. Whiskey Hours. Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be us kind of hanging around.
Yeah.
Eating some barbecue and drinking some whiskey.
Yeah.
Hanging out with some people. A lot of these events are, we talk about what are you expecting that you get out of these types of hunts. Now ours is seated, so we put 100+% of entry fees in the ground. You
wait a minute.
Have an
how can you do that? Everyone's always going to ask you, well, now how can you possibly do that? And we always give the same answer every time.
Well, it has to do with donations.
Yeah. It's none of your business. That's what we say.
We didn't say that. No, we take the amount that you get based on donations, things that the Eureka Treasure Hunters Club also donates to Rush to the Rockies event. It essentially, the prize amounts, the values from the prizes will total more than 100% of your fee.
Yeah, and not only that, but the amount that goes in the ground is taken directly from the fees that we collect. And they always say, like, well, how can you run the hunt then? Well, we're a very successful club that's been around since 1973, large club. And, we do every month we kind of do fundraisers or, raffles and stuff. And we have raffles here, and it helps collect some money that we put in a bank account, and we use it for the next Rush to the Rockies. We actually have a Rush to the Rockies account.
Yeah.
But we don't use any of the fees that hunters pay to put any of that on. It always goes 100% into the ground. So then when they say, well, how can you say 105% or whatever? Well, the club also pulls money out to sweeten the deal a little bit.
Amazing.
So, yeah, they're always putting more in. We have a whole bunch of silver in our over here that Ron takes care of in case we get a bunch more walk-ons. We then have a cache of silver that we can go put in the ground to sort of take care of that and cover them. You know what I mean? Look who's walking up to us right now. We've got oh my gosh, come on over here, bud. This is Greg. He's the president of the Eureka Treasure Hunters Club. Come on in here next to me. Right here, you can see yourself right here on that camera, and the camera's right here. Okay, or actually, right, you want to put them on that one?
I'll do the, yeah. Put
There you go.
put you on here.
Right there.
Cool.
What's up, Greg? How are you?
Good.
Yeah.
I'm having a blast.
Are you?
Yeah. How about you guys?
So far, so good. We're just trying to make sure we can get. Just trying to make sure we can get all this worked out. We're just doing a test right here.
Okay.
You brought some things over to show us. What are these things? And just hold it right up to the camera right there. Let me see if we can get
Look at that.
silver three ring.
Is it 1 ounce?
Yeah, 1 ounce.
1 ounce. Yeah, get it up there. Get up. Look at that. We've got a member in our club here that hand casted these out of are these 9.9 or 9.25?
9.9.
9.9 silver. A 3-ring bullet, and then check out this one. This is the one that everybody's gonna want.
Yeah. This is the actual arrowhead, right?
Yeah.
That he used to cast.
Yeah.
But he
His
cast
mom?
those, he pressed those, and he
Yeah.
cast them in the 99 silver arrowheads.
Oh,
We're
they're
giving
so
those
cool.
away. Some token prizes for both the silver bullet. We have those up in a raffle. Pretty cool, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't believe how much coins are out here.
There's so many coins. Like they've been planting all day. They'll be planting into the evening.
Yep.
You know, guards out here making sure nothing happens. We're well organized. I'll tell you that. We're definitely well organized.
Yep.
And-
Security's out here. Protect the land.
Yeah.
I brought my salt gun that shoots salt.
You get any bugs out here?
Yeah.
You just do the
So-
salt.
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Hey, man. Sure. Thanks.
Thanks, Greg. He's
Come
the
on.
president of our Eureka Treasure Hunters Club, and
Yeah,
Future Bleeps over in England says, "Hey, Greg."
Over in England.
Oh yeah, he wants to go to England and watch soccer.
He wants to
He
watch
doesn't want
soccer.
to detect over
Right.
there.
Come here, Jason. Jump in here behind here. We're yet to get our mic set up front. So
Yeah.
we're gonna have to do it this way. Just stand right about here, and you're gonna be right there.
A little high.
All right.
Yeah.
High.
Can you kneel down over here?
Can you do the splits? All right. Cool. Everyone, yeah. So we talked about it earlier. This is Jason
Yeah.
from South Dakota. You guys see him in the chat all the time. Detect SD, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, man, welcome to Colorado. I know you and I and Tony and Beth and Cindy. We had a little chance. Come on.
Yeah.
Had a chance to do some digging.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Really appreciate the hospitality.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
It was a good
He wore us out. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
I left. I ended up leaving, and he's like, I'm gonna stay about another 30 minutes. Is that all right? I'm like, yes. I'm exhausted. I'm beat up, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember so many times I was like, "Hey, where'd Jason go?" And
Oh
Tony's
my
like,
gosh.
"He's off and running. He's way over there in the corner." I look over there, and then later I was like, "Hey, where'd Jason go to?" He's like, "He's now over there, about a quarter mile away over that way." You were definitely exploring the land.
It was. Had a great time. I'm not sure I quit digging for more than a half an hour, so really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is your first time digging in Colorado, like wild digging in Colorado, right?
Yes. Yep. First time, and actually the first time at an event, an organized
Oh.
event.
Okay,
So,
So it's going to be a
far,
whole
it
new
is-
experience for you.
Yes. So far, it's been incredibly worth it. So it's worth the long drive to get down here and do it. So
Excellent.
Good. You're all registered. You're ready.
You doing Masters of Metal?
yes. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I just picked up our third member.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I know Frank's around here. He's in all black right there. He's kind of interested in it. He's kind of looking around. Debbie will come around tomorrow. I think the first event is in the afternoon, in the evening.
Yeah.
So she has all day to come drum up business and find people, teammates that don't have teammates yet. And she will. She'll drum all that up. She said the last couple events she was at, they had 6 teams pre-registered, and she ended up with 18 teams
Yeah.
by the time.
And they can only do 20. 20 is the
20
max.
is the max.
So
Pay
you
$50 a team, and you have a chance to win $2,500, $1,500, or $1,000 for third place.
No. Okay. So you pay $50 and you have an opportunity to win second or third
That's
place
true. That's
because we're taking first
That's
place.
true. That's already
I'm
said.
sorry to tell you that.
I think you know what? I think Jason has something to say about that.
No,
No,
I-
I won't. I was like,
no,
my mouth shut.
No, man. Hey, listen, we did a little bit of training yesterday, and you kicked all of our butts. So,
Yeah, you did.
tell you what. From England says, "What's up?"
Yep.
Tech SD. Good to see you. All right, man.
Oh, we really are live.
We are live.
We're live over across the pond even.
Yeah, over in England. It's
Well, the nice thing is we went live at 4. Normally we go live at 6.
yeah.
So
It's only
very
1
happy
o'clock
now.
over there in the morning instead of 3 o'clock. Remember we had Nick West on?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that guy's a vampire, man. He stayed up with us.
We said we could record it. We had a guy in England. We said, no, we'll record it and just put it on. He said, no, let's do it live.
Yeah, let's do it live.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning over there. What is that for that?
So much fun.
We'll come chat with you here after we get off and
yeah,
mingle and
we're
make
trying
sure
to
you get your stuff for the raffles.
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, you don't need another Manicore though.
I think I got my name in about everything that's over there. I had my wallet open most of the time I was over there.
Yeah.
You wrote him a blank check? Oh, I don't know about that.
They got gold
That's
nuggets
good.
over there, silver arrowheads,
Everything.
silver bullets.
It's unreal. It's unreal. All right, good chat.
All right, Jason.
Thanks, buddy.
That's cool. I'm glad he's here.
Oh, so Bleep says everything that's 11:28 p.m.
Okay, hey, that's not bad, right?
Manageable.
That's nowhere. Hey, Melissa Crippen Langley. We are in
we're east of Kiowa.
east of Kiowa. Yeah, we're further down in Kiowa.
Just
down
east.
Yeah.
We're like 5 minutes out, 10 minutes out of
Yeah, are
Kiowa.
you down here, Melissa? Are you down in this neck of the woods? We're kind of out off of
What are
Freeze Road, right? Something like that.
I have one of your participants at my office looking for your location. Please help.
Okay, Freeze Road.
Freeze Road and
Off
86.
Have them take 86 to Freeze Road and send them.
That's hilarious.
That is hilarious.
You better tell Nancy.
Oh, that's so funny. Once he gets on Freeze Road, you'll see the big Mine Lab flags. It's really easy to find us after that.
Send him out east on 86 and right at Freeze Road. You'll know exactly where that is.
That's so funny. Hey, stay there at the office. Make sure you're there. Hang out, Melissa, just in case more people show
Oh my
up.
gosh. That's hilarious.
Oh, so funny.
Thank you, Melissa.
Yeah,
Thank
such
you.
precious.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
Wow.
that's a first.
I know, right?
That's a first.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, I wonder how she found us. Must be somebody that listens to Relics Radio, maybe.
It might have been. It must be.
Yeah.
It has to be. They said, "Oh my gosh, they're live. Go on live and tell them where the hell are you guys?
Oh my
Ask them,
gosh.
where are you guys?" That's hilarious.
We're out
Thanks,
here in Kiowa.
Melissa. That's so cool.
Yeah, that's so cool you did that. Thank you so much.
Oh gosh.
Sure, they
wanted to,
appreciate it.
Wanted to show. We'll pull this up over here. So we've got Masters of Metal setting up. Look at this. I wish I could zoom in. Hopefully you guys can see this. We'll bring it up over here. Do some. Look at this. So that's one of the event fields right there. It's completely cordoned off with Mine Lab flags. And how cool is that?
Where are the hunt fields? They're up beyond that, right?
Well, the hunt fields are way up by the trees back there in the ponderosas.
Yep. So
And if you guys have seen Debbie, what she drives, she's got her Jeep over there and her trailer. But I wanted to show Mine Lab Masters of Metal this year. This is gonna be a good time. I'm looking forward
she
to
got her
that.
dog out here. What's her dog's name? Lulu. Lulu. That's right. Lulu or Hulu? Hi, Lou.
You got Netflix
Lulu.
on your
Hi,
mind.
Lou. Oh, Netflix. We're just seeing people show up left and right. Everyone's looking like they're having a good time already. You know what I mean? We got some popcorn popping. You hear the Lulu over there? Or Hulu? Hi, Lou.
Lulu.
Hilo? I don't know.
Oh, it's Lulu.
Is it Lulu?
It's Lulu.
What's up, Beth? Our friend Beth showing up from New Mexico. Are people doing some traveling out here? How are things? Good. Excellent. Step around here.
Come on this side.
Come on.
Our mics are not working very well. We're doing this is our test stream right now.
Yeah.
So
Oh, there's bees over here.
Yeah. They like this Tony sweet as honey. And
they must smell my whiskey breath.
Your whiskey.
I haven't had any whiskey yet. That's for after the show.
Melissa, thanks. We appreciate it. Sending them our way.
Yeah, did you?
Had somebody in town that said, "Hey, one of your participants is at my office, trying to find out
Where are you guys? This girl's in Kiowa. Melissa Crippen Langley. She's in Kiowa right now.
This is a story, Melissa, that we're gonna
Go down there.
She's headed your way.
one road,
All right.
right? And then
She's
that's-
sending them to the east, over to Freeze Road.
Excellent, man.
Yes.
Melissa, thank you so much. Gosh, that's so funny.
What are you guys doing besides causing trouble?
We're live right now. We're
Oh.
live doing some
We've been.
You're live now, as a matter
Yeah,
of
you
fact.
are.
Well, I hope I'm alive.
You
So-
are.
So Beth is part of our Detectorist Anonymous. She's part of the winning team.
Right.
That's right.
You're going to see a lot of the three of us. We'll get Cindy over here too. So
It's in the bag, baby.
Yep.
We're talking a big game. Not
Yeah.
tomorrow or
Oh, I know.
Monday, we'd be like, what happened?
and in 16th place,
With the
we had 15 teams signed up, but we're just going to put them in 16th place.
I'll be
So the guy with the cowboy hat on.
Wait, I don't see anybody with a cowboy hat.
Well,
on.
tomorrow I will be.
All right.
Hey, we went out digging this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a good time.
That was
Well,
fun.
You know what?
heard
Thank
you found something cool.
Yeah. Tell us what you found.
I found a 3-cent nickel,
3 cent.
3-cent nickel,
67.
Oh, 67.
1867.
It's not even
Congrats to you.
I didn't even know what it was.
Shoot.
And it comes in way different. It came in like it was a was it a 14 on my machine?
Yeah.
Who digs a 14?
On my machine, it came up as a 4.
A 4, and you're using the Legend.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I'm not using the Legend.
You're using
The 600.
600.
the 600. Oh, that's right, because it's got the 40.
What are you digging a 4 for?
I was bored.
What are you digging a 4 for?
Wow, what a knockout find. I mean, we just
Yeah.
don't find coins out here that often. For you to find
No.
A 3-cent nickel.
3-cent nickel, which
That's
is pretty
crazy.
rare.
It was
Crazy.
awesome.
Well, congrats to you. And
I mean, I have it. I can show you it again.
You know why? Because you just had a kid that graduated, so
Yeah.
it was a big reward. The
Yeah.
detecting gods were smiling down.
Yeah. We just went to the wolf sanctuary tonight.
yeah.
Oh, how'd that go?
Oh, that was awesome.
Was it?
They have a
Oh, yeah.
wolf sanctuary out
It's
here.
the Springs.
Up by the Divide, Colorado.
Gotcha. No kidding. Yeah. Very cool.
I haven't been to that one.
Me neither.
I've heard it's pretty incredible.
It is.
Incredible,
It's
though.
pretty-
Go to that. Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my!
went to
we
that
went to that one in Keensburg.
Isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Kingsburg, up near on the way to Julesburg.
Yeah.
Sorry, my child
Before
is
Before
Morgan.
Morgan
Rush.
Yeah.
you know, up there
They
up
have had
76.
tigers, lions, and stuff.
So
Rescue
cool. You're up on these
walkways, right?
you're up on
Elevator
the
walkways.
walkways. and it-
30 feet
Yeah,
up in the air.
it's pretty incredible.
You just push your friend off and be like, "Sorry, man.
You're like, Ken.
Yeah, right.
Somehow.
Look at this, Ken." I can just see it. I go tumbling off the side.
All right, I'm gonna go say hi.
Yeah,
Okay.
do that.
Yep,
Thanks
go
for coming
visit.
up and saying hello.
Thanks for visiting with us.
Got to go get in those raffles. You see what they're raffling over there? No.
You might get yourself a manicure. Hey, Future Bleep says the
Oh.
detecting gods were looking down on me last weekend. Found my
Fifth
fifth
gold.
coin.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing. Congrats to you. Fifth gold coin.
Yeah, absolutely crazy.
You
Man,
know
now what was it? Was it
Oh yeah. Tell us what it,
yeah,
tell
yeah,
us
tell
what it was.
is because they find
Totally different stuff out there, right?
skaters
I mean,
over
it
there,
could
but
be-
they also
yeah.
find like more modern gold coins. Can I say that? Is there such a thing? And sometimes they find those big what are the large ones they found at Detectable that time? Shoot.
Was that the horde?
The horde of the
Oh,
the,
weren't those
what were they
eight,
called?
were those 1800 or 1900s? That horde.
They weren't modern.
They weren't modern.
No, they
Edward
were man,
the
why-
seventh half
sovereign.
sovereign.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
But I will say though, and congrats to Future Bleeps on that. I think it's in the water because our friend Zach just
Yeah.
found his third gold coin.
Third gold coin
So
over
is
here
it-
in the States. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going around, people. Everybody get out and detect his
Gold
gold,
coins in the air, man.
2025, the year of the gold coin.
Yeah. So what's the secret to finding gold coins, Tony?
Dig signals that you wouldn't dig normally.
Right. And you have to do some research and make sure you're on the
Well, research,
land
yeah.
that could possibly, even though they can pop up kind of out of the blue
Yeah.
anytime. But
I think England's different though. For us here, you got to be on the right site. England,
any field,
any field, right?
pretty much. Yeah, there's still research that goes into it, right? But like we've dug Colchester a few times, and
Yep.
you know that's old Roman settlement, and then you know Celtic times, all Iron Age, the whole thing, Bronze Age, and there's this any signal, man, can be something amazing, you know. And I'm sure those that dig over there, have the hot spots. They've gotten permissions.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Amazing,
Like
though.
Future Bleeps. I forget this game. I know your name. I just forgot it. Tell us like how in the chat put down like how long. What's the longest you've ever hunted one permission? He's gonna be like 16 and a half years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was just one rock wall,
Right, 300 acres.
one hedgerow, 300 acres.
16 years.
Spencer.
You got a grid, Spencer. That's
Yeah.
right. Sorry, Spencer. That's right. We need to get over and see him because I know that.
You know what?
Dave Rose and Tim, yeah, they've been over and dug with him. He's been over here. He
Yeah.
just came over here. Yeah, and dug with them. And
Yeah, he was. He was without David and Tim and what the heck was I going to say? Number one, Detectorists, the TV show is from England, but we're watching a TV show. I think I've told you about it. It's called Clarkson's Farm.
No,
I
Clarkson's
haven't
Farm.
told you about
No.
So it has nothing to do with metal detecting.
Okay.
But I'm just thinking of England, right?
Yeah.
So they do like drone and B-roll of England.
Okay.
Every time I'm watching this, and I'm like, I want to go dig. I want to go back to England.
Shows you
so
those
gorgeous.
old farm fields and all that stuff.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
The fields are all green, and you got all the hedgerows that have sectioned them all off and stuff like that. And oh my gosh,
Yeah, I want to go back, man. It's been a while. It's been a
so
while.
beautiful, so beautiful over there. And I know my wife. She's going. She probably doesn't want to watch this show with me because she knows it's drumming up. It's starting to bellow up, and she knows I want to go back.
Yeah.
Because the footage of the area of England is just so beautiful.
So Ohio Relic Hunter said,
Yeah.
11 years for him, and Tony is going to hit it in a couple of weeks with us. What?
Yeah.
You gonna dig with the Bills? Is that what I heard?
I am.
God.
I am so excited. I don't think I've slept in a couple days now since
He
we're
has not
confirming
stopped talking about it. Like he's sent emails. He's just mentioned it. He'll
so
call me and
anxious.
just say digging with the Bills and hang up. I mean, like it's crazy, man. It is crazy.
Put it in his ear, just Bills.
Yeah, the Bills. The Bills.
Yeah, I'll be in Ohio, so we got to get through this weekend.
Yeah.
And then I'm working 4 days. Yeah, I was like semi-retired here. It seems like I worked 2 days this week, working 4 days next week, and heading out to Ohio. Got to do some personal stuff, and then once the personal stuff, family stuff is all done, it's the Bills on the list. Then I'm going digging with Nick from Thin Blue Diggers and Don from Detection Connection.
Oh my gosh.
And there's some other people I want to line up and go detecting with. I mean, right?
Yeah.
I do want to mention this, right? I get this message, and it just says, "Stay out of Ohio."
Now let me think. Who
Stay out of Ohio.
sent you that? I wonder who sent that. Who sent that over? Shoot, just stay out of Ohio. Well, there is nothing left there, so you're actually gonna have a real boring time.
Yeah, I'll go move some dirt in Ohio. There's nothing left to find out there.
What
That's
you,
what
what
they
you
keep
said,
telling me.
what you told me is that, and I man, we kid a lot. We kid a lot
Right.
on this show. Hopefully, if you watch the show a lot, you understand our sense of humor. But you said, I hope there's a FaceTime moment.
I did say that.
Yeah.
And so we've had a couple, right?
Yeah.
We've had a couple FaceTime moments, and
what does
There-
that mean?
there
People
we-
might not know what that means.
yeah, if we're not digging together,
Yeah.
and you find some, we're obviously extremely close in terms of digging buddies and that kind of stuff. But sometimes we dig when we're not together, right? I mean, that's just how it happens.
Stupid.
We're working, whatever. It's that find where you have to FaceTime with that person like they were there.
Yeah.
And we've had a couple moments like that. And I said, this trip to Ohio, I hope I have another FaceTime moment. Unfortunately, Ken's not going to be able to go.
Yeah. Unfortunately. But I'll be there in spirit, and hopefully my phone rings and it's
You'll
Tony
press
looking like
accept.
this.
You'll press accept if the FaceTime comes up from Tony.
I will.
Oh my gosh.
I will. I will. And I hope you guys all just knock it out. Of the
Yeah,
park.
we're gonna have a great time. I'm really excited. Number one, just to hang out with the Bills, and then dig Ohio. So when I have dug Ohio, I've been rewarded. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah. It was the last things that were there in Ohio, and Tony found
That was
them.
it.
And that was it. Now, there's no-
I found my first Ohio weedy,
There you go.
which is a old copper. large scent. An Ohio Wheatie. I still have that. That's one of my most prized possessions. Only one I've ever found, obviously, because we don't have them out here.
Yeah, right. You found something else there too.
What else did I find out there?
I don't know.
Huh?
You found something else out there too in Ohio.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I found a real.
Something
I
else
found
that we don't find here.
I
in
found a
Colorado.
real. Same hunt as the large scent.
Right.
It was
Same field, man.
it was
Done.
kind of frustrating because I was so ecstatic to find a large scent. Didn't think it'd be topped, and like 10 minutes later, same field, same hunt, same day,
Yeah.
a 2 real.
Gee.
I'm like, I went 1700s, 1800s the same day.
Yep.
So
Hey, Spencer's calling it quits. He's out of here. Have a good night,
Yep.
Spencer. We'll see you soon, I'm sure. Matt joining us, Ski Searcher. What's up,
Check
guys?
that out,
Hey,
Matt.
what's up, Matt?
yeah,
We were hoping to see you out here. Come
I
on, man.
know.
You getting on a plane? What are you doing? You driving?
we'll
What's
hold
going on?
registration open for
We
you.
will. We'll tell him. Hold on. Matt's on his way. Nah, we're just hanging out here. Rush to the Rockies, our big national event for Eureka Treasure Hunters Club. People showing up here, just registering today. It's just registering from 4 to 6. And we're just decided to go live to test out our equipment to make sure we could do it off of our hotspot. The only internet we have out here is our hotspot. So we're both running it
How
off
cool
our-
is technology?
Yeah. You'd be out in the middle of the field
We're-
running this highly intensive internet connection program. If you guys could see all the equipment we
Well, they
have, set
can. I'm
up-
going to show
Oh,
everybody.
They can. They can show. Check out all this equipment we got. We're just
Let
like
me get the
this,
camera off.
Loy used to say it's this redneck setup. But yeah, I mean, look at all this stuff we're set up with. Cameras and gear and mixers and switchers and wires and oh my that because people only just see this usually, right? They don't know what's going on kind of behind the scenes. Well, there you go.
Oh yeah,
There's a little bit
that's
behind
what
the
it
scenes.
takes to be in the middle of Colorado
That's it.
and broadcast
In
live.
the middle of the wind. And I'm sure this is.
And you
I'm
need
sure
wind
people
as
not even
well.
able to hear us because
Yeah,
the wind's drowning us out through our mics.
no one's listening anyway.
We both have wind
I feel like
filters.
Bob Euchre right there.
That's funny. So what else? What did you find this week? Some cool relics.
I pulled. I got to brag, and hopefully Ohio Relic Hunter's still here. I got to brag a little bit.
Okay.
I went trio. I couldn't fill the quad, but I went trio on Georgia buttons. I found a 10th Georgia, same hunt, 10th Georgia, 12th Georgia, 20th Georgia. No, wait.
16 Georgia. You didn't find the
I
20.
went 12, 16, 20. I did not find a 10.
How about that, man? Almost.
I found I found two pretty cool 16th Georgia Ajax headstands.
Ajax, yeah. We need to
Ajax
search those.
US.
We need to look those up on
Cool.
Cartridge Corner.
Yeah, I need to look at that.
Digging it back says, "Hey DK, hey Tony, good to see you
Yeah,
joining
look
us
at-
here.
we
Ram
got-
detecting.
We got Mark in the chat. Look at that.
What's up, Mark? Good to see you, man. Welcome to Colorado. We're out here in the middle of a field at Rush to the Rockies event, 2025 Rendezvous. 2025. We got all the manufacturers out here represented.
Everybody's
I think Mine Lab's out here in person doing their Masters of Metal competition. Those of you that don't know what that is, it's a competition for metal detectorists, and first place wins $2,500, and second place $1,500, and third place is $1,000. And if you win, if you place, then you get invited to Alabama at the end of this year, or towards in October or November, something like that, and for the big U.S. championships for Masters of Metal. Should be a lot of fun. We've been really anticipating that. We have some good friends with us that are in our team. You just met Beth a minute ago. We'll get Cindy on this. Yeah, I got some different hot sauce for you to try there, Mark. You need it, but I'm not going to give it to you until you come here to Colorado. Against the law to ship it across states. That's how hot
State lines. You can't send it across state lines.
That's how hot it is. Oh man. Well, cool, man. I think we'll have a good weekend. Now we're going to
Oh
be
my
going live
gosh.
multiple times this weekend.
Yeah.
Very impromptu, nothing really scheduled, but where we can, we'll go live. We'll try to advertise ahead of time as much as we can.
Yeah.
But look forward to us. You're going to see this a lot. You're going to see the same setup. and hopefully the wind dies down. It usually comes around the evening.
There's some. So out east here, we get weather in the afternoon, and out to that's actually to the west because it's coming in from the west, but it's pretty gray. We don't see any like good clouds forming.
No rain yet.
It's kind of gray. I mean, obviously the wind is blowing us around, but
yeah. Usually we get these thunderstorms in the evenings like this in the afternoons, and it starts really coming down, lightnings and big thunderstorms. But yeah, don't really see it yet. Hope it doesn't come. We'll just have to start driving, pulling all that equipment out there.
We got the whiskey barbecue after this.
The whiskey barbecue.
Oh, it better not, right? Well, maybe we won't even care.
No, maybe we won't make it tomorrow on the air.
Well, you know what? We'll go live from inside the trailer.
Yeah, we could do that. We'll do that later tonight. That'd be fun.
With headaches.
That's right. We're having a good time though. Wish you guys were here.
Hey, there's Chill from
Chill?
Broomfield.
All right, man.
That's north of us. Way north of us, actually.
Chill. Broomfield. Excellent.
Yep, we're down here in Kiowa, Chill.
Kiowa today and tomorrow and Sunday. Yep. You're doing a metal detecting event, seated hunt with Rush to the Rockies. Eureka Treasure Hunters Club puts this on. Great club, great people. Always have a good time with them, and it just takes a lot. It takes a lot to put on these shows.
I can't believe how much support though the sponsors have given us. The manufacturers out here have just supported us, and Treasure Hound is out here too.
Yep. Treasure Hound
made a lot of donations from Treasure Hound too. So
yeah, you can check them out online at treasurehound.com. Yeah.
You know, we're talking, how many was it? 20 to 30 prizes per hunt, 5 hunts,
Something like that. Yeah.
25 to 30. And I'm not talking like, you know, a brush.
Yeah. A hat.
Yeah.
We're giving hats away for sure, but you know, it's part of a whole compilation of stuff. You know what I mean?
A whole bag full of goodies, detecting related. So.
Yeah, equipment,
incredible,
all kinds of stuff. Just there's a lot of detectors, a lot of pinpointers, a lot of shovels, a lot of stuff we use. We wanted to make sure this year that we tried to give away a lot of stuff that people could use, and but manufacturers give us a lot of shovels. Manufacturers give us a lot of stuff to give away, gloves and hats and all that stuff. So we just start combining them with all the better prizes, you know what I mean? Kind of the larger prizes, and put them all together in these gift packs and these combined packs. So I think people will be really happy. Oh, those silver bullets we showed earlier. A lot of silver rounds, a lot of just large Morgan silver dollars are going out.
Hopefully you guys were here when Greg came over and showed those silver bullets.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, a full ounce. What was that? A 69 caliber 3-ringer mini ball?
I don't know what caliber it was.
It was 58. Maybe it was a 58.
Yeah.
I think it was a 58. But 995 silver bullet.
Yeah.
How incredible is that?
Yeah, pretty
as
incredible.
well as those the Indian heads.
Yeah.
Or the Indian points.
All right. What are you bringing us? Beth walks over. Oh. Yeah. So we were talking earlier to Beth here and talking about her 3-cent nickel. She just brought it over for a look at.
I'll do it in the middle here.
Yeah, so let's check that out. Yeah, switch it around. It's facing out.
Oh yeah, you might want to do that, huh?
Yeah.
Hopefully that turns out. Yeah.
Yep. Probably not in the light. Let me see. How about this? There you go. It's going to turn out that way.
Oh yeah.
Look at that 3-cent nickel. There you go. Look at that. Just to look at, just to rub it in her face a little bit. It was a 4 on the 600, on the Knox 600, and she decides to dig it. Who digs a 4? But she does. Let me show you the backside. Pretty cool. What was next to it? I'm trying to get a second. So that was next to this. There we go. Fell here and went that way. How are we going to ever find it? Somebody had a pinpointer.
We're making an announcement. Anybody have a detector?
So it's next to this crusty Indian head penny. Yeah, about a foot away from it. Great find, man.
Unbelievable.
Keep rubbing my nose in it. Take that coin and just go away. Just go away.
Just throw it out on the field.
Yeah, don't want to hear about it anymore. You worked your butt off, Bet. So
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
Beth came up from New Mexico to join us for the week, so
Hard charging detectors, man. She gets
love it. Glad to have you here. Yeah, I know. We need it.
Well, what do you say? You want to get off here?
Yeah,
And, we can
yeah,
run for
we'll start,
about almost an hour.
Yeah, we're gonna go mingle with all the people that are coming here for registration and barbecue after that, and then tomorrow kicks off the big day. So we'll be live quite a few times tomorrow, and maybe do some lives like when they're handing out the prizes.
Yeah, that would be fun, huh?
Everybody
You
can
guys
see
see what the prizes are? That'd be fun.
guns.
Great.
Um,
Jill's swinging a white's DFX.
Nice,
Excellent.
nice.
Yeah, there's people in our club that swing that still, and yeah, you can still find tons of stuff, man.
Say hi to Rob there,
Hello,
FL
Rob.
Thunder.
Good to see you, Rob. Over
Joins
there.
us right as we're getting off, of course.
That's right. Thanks, Rob. Oh man, great.
Join us tomorrow, Rob. We'll be on.
We'll be
quite a bit.
around.
Look for us.
Out here in Kiowa, Colorado.
Rush to the Rockies.
Yep. Great to see everyone. Thanks for joining us here tonight on this initial stream. I'm glad we got everything working. Now we're going to listen back to it and see how bad the wind was.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of dreading listening to it. That's all right. We'll make do. So, all right, guys.
Take care. We'll see
We'll
y'all
see you
later. Have a good night.
Thank you so much for listening to Relics Radio. We will see you back here next week for another exciting guest. Until then, get out and dig it all.
Paying for no